8 kids, 7 days, 2 parents, 1 family, 0 food waste. It's Frugal Diner's Diary from Parsnips and Parsimony.
Welcome back to another edition of Frugal Diner's Diary. Today you're going to be seeing everything for breakfast for the past 6 days. And before I get into that, the one thing I wanted to say is I think the biggest sanity saver for me as a mom of 8 is just having a routine of having certain days having certain foods, and I think that was the only thing that has given me some order to my mornings. We've had kids, well, pretty much a toddler or an infant in our home for the past 9 years, and so it's really been challenging because if we're up at night, me getting up in the morning, making meals and not knowing what I'm serving, it really, before I came up with a schedule for everything that I was doing in the morning, it was really rough because the kids would come in, what's for breakfast? And I'd be like, I don't know what's for breakfast. And it would just put us behind the 8 ball. But several years ago, I ended up coming up with on Monday we're having this, on Tuesday we're having this, and we've pretty much stuck to that. I mean, there is certainly room for variation. There's some days that I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I feel like making blueberry muffins, so we're going to do that. Or I feel like making cinnamon buns and scrambled eggs. So once I ended up getting that in place, it helped my breakfast routine so much. So you can tell that we do a lot with whole grains and try to keep it as healthy as possible. Very little, if any, prepared cereal. You notice that we don't buy boxed cereal because it's just the cost, expense, and again, most cereals, I'm not going to say that all cereals, but most cereals are so heavily processed that you have to eat a lot of it to feel full and then stay full for a long time. Oats are definitely budget friendly and our best friend when it comes to breakfast because you can do so many things with them. And right now, we don't have as many eggs just because it's winter time and our chickens aren't laying. It's that time of year where chickens don't lay nearly as much as they do in the summertime. And again, that does influence how many times a week we have eggs. Usually in the summertime, we'll do eggs twice a week. But again, some of my kids are a little on the fussy side. Some of them just don't like scrambled eggs. So I'd encourage you, whether you're a mom of many or a mom of a few, or if it's just you and your husband, create a routine of what you're going to do every day and stick to it. You're going to find there is such sanity in having that routine. So without further ado, here's the rest of our week of breakfast. I hope you're inspired, and we'll see you after the video.
For breakfast this morning we're having oatmeal, and then we have a choice of milk or water, and we also have a whole bunch of what do you call these, slivered almonds and raisins that we buy in bulk, so we put them in the bags there. And the almonds are a really good deal, so we got those. The little girls absolutely love oatmeal and they always want a whole bunch of it. You're right, Daniel loves it. The older kids don't like it quite as much, but they'll still eat it, and usually we have oatmeal about 1 or 2 days a week.
They're all done. They look good. For this snowy Tuesday morning, we are having oatmeal bars. If you haven't seen this recipe, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. You can see that recipe. This is a staple for our family, and one of the things that the kids absolutely love is peanut butter with it. Daniel, Noah, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm starving. I need some of those yummy oatmeal bars.
Oh, they're coming real soon.
They're coming. You can totally make these the night before, so they're really easy to just pop in the oven, but they're super fast to put together first thing in the morning too. Staring at it just cook. Good morning, it is Wednesday and today we're making scrambled eggs and breakfast scones. So this recipe I found in, well, I'll show you the cookbook I found it in. It came out of the cookbook, The Best Recipe by the editors of Cook Illustrated. I love anything by Cook Illustrated. Picked this up as a garage sale for $3 and I have used it quite a bit. It's got some of the best recipes in here. Go back the other way. Scones, right there. All right, so there it is. I'm using my food processor to make this process a whole lot faster this morning. I have to make a double batch for us. And, well, I'm going to get moving here because these things have to cook. That's what it looks like. Great, Lily, be very careful. Hold on to the thing and gently mix, okay? You can get those eggs ready for me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
them so you can be happy that I'm cutting them.
And while she's working on the eggs, I'm heating up my pan here. Just put a little pat of bacon grease in there to give the eggs some really good flavor. No, not going to a chef, taking Charity to work.
Taking him to work.
Yippers.
So,
A little bit of salt makes it taste yummy. Just a little pinch. Little tiny pinch. Little tiny pinch, kiddo. Little tiny pinch. There we go. Like,
are we going to eat the scrambled eggs?
we are.
So are you going to eat all the scrambled
Get the peanut butter out of there.
peanut butter?
Oh, looks like we need maybe another minute more. So there it is. This is breakfast, scrambled eggs, peanut butter, jelly, and then hot scones. Yum. Peter, you look like the cat that swallowed the canary. Did you snitch?
Oh, an apple. You want one? What are you talking about?
Oh, these are your dried apples. Are they good?
Yeah, they're great.
Ow. Good morning. It is Thursday, and we are having granola with some dried apples and some slivered almonds in it. Check this out. So there's our big giant bowl of granola cereal that Charity made for us last week. We've got our slivered almonds and then some dried apples and some milk. He snitched again, he's... All right, you ready to eat?
Yes.
Okay, let's eat. Good morning, it is Friday morning, and today for breakfast, well, we're sort of doing a mishmash because today is our cleaning day. For the last month, I've scheduled Fridays to be our one day. First thing in the morning, we go through top to bottom, and just like if you were to have the maids come in, I like to tell the kids, well, the maids are coming, and it takes us about an hour, hour and a half. We clean the house just like if we were having the maids come in. So this morning, we're gonna go ahead and just do a mishmash for breakfast so we can get going with our cleaning and move on with our day. We have a bunch of hungry kiddos that are already digging in. We've got some pumpkin muffins from yesterday, some leftover pineapple, we've got bananas, some water, some milk, and then we have some granola cereal. So that's gonna be our breakfast for today. Good morning, it is Saturday and Peter got up early this morning to make us, well, here's what he made us. Look at that stack of pancakes. Let's see, can we angle it so it looks like it's gigantic? Maybe we should put a Lego man here for size comparison. But yes, Peter made all these pancakes, and yes, some pancakes have actually already been eaten. Well, because we had some very hungry little people while he was cooking. So this isn't quite all of them, but look at that stack of pancakes. And Peter likes to do things big, so that's 7 batches of pancakes. I will put the recipe in the link below if you guys want to check out our recipe. It's pretty easy, not hard to do, and well, obviously the boys have memorized it. All right, and the boys just went and got their little Lego minifigure, so there, does that help? That's like, that would be equivalent of a several story building, Art. You know that? What is that, a 10 story building?
Tall, yes.
So there you have it. If you're looking for any of those recipes, primarily our oatmeal bars or our granola, homemade granola, I will have links for all those down in the description below. You can go and print those recipes out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. We will probably do a couple more of these in March. I hope that wherever you are having a fabulous day, and we'll see you for our next video. Bye.